Welcome back everybody. So from this class I'm just going to the browser and basically I'm just going to teach you to install and download the Bootstrap. We just know about the Bootstrap already. I just discussed about the Bootstrap in the introduction of this course, this section basically. So what I need to do and where I need to go. I just need to go to a little down to know a little more about the Bootstrap. You can see that it's designed for everyone everywhere, and it's using the SAS, the preprocessors, and it works for all devices with only using the one framework. Actually, you just don't need to code for the mobile and for tablet and for other devices. You just need to code one time if you're working on the Bootstrap, and then everything will work automatically. Yeah, it's full of feature. You can get a lot of things, a lot of features, a lot of interesting applications and the snippets. You just need to apply the class of the Bootstrap, and then you can get all these things. Even you can apply the jQuery elements too by applying just classes. Only a few elements requires the jQuery coding, not all of them. So by the way, I'm just going to the top, and there you can see that download Bootstrap. Let's just click on it. Download Bootstrap. It's going in the download page. This is a download page. The Bootstrap currently 3.3.6 whatever has a few easy ways to quickly get started, each one appealing to a different skill level and use case etc. By the way, I just don't care about the source code and the SAS right now. I'm just going to download the Bootstrap only. And there is another thing, that Bootstrap Cdn. You can apply the Bootstrap by using the CDN of the Bootstrap, or you can download the Bootstrap completely. The difference between the CDN and the downloading Bootstrap is so simple that by using the CDN of the Bootstrap or the CDN of the jQuery, exactly, we will just download the jQuery too for this section, because it's really required, because the some elements of the Bootstrap, specifically the bootstrap.js file, won't work without the jQuery library, because that file based on the jQuery. I'll just guide about the jQuery too. So right now, what is a CDN? Basically, by using the CDN, you just don't need to download and copy the Bootstrap files or any other file, any file who has the CDN. Okay, you just simply need to give their links. You can see that their online links to your file. You know that how to attach the style sheet, how to attach the CSS file. This is the CSS file, the min.css, by using the link. But instead of placing the file in your folder, in your project folder, just simply add the reference, the online reference of the file. This is called the CDN. The other way is to just click on the download Bootstrap and apply the Bootstrap by its file. I'm just gonna download the Bootstrap, but with the Bootstrap we need the jQuery.com. We need to go to the jQuery.com too, because we need to get the jQuery file too. First, I'm just downloading the Bootstrap, and it will give me some more things. Yeah, it's about to download. Come on, let me give the copy please. And what about the Bootstrap? Oh, I got the copy by using this I'm just directly going to the desktop, and there is a master project and the HTML and the HTML5. I'm creating a new folder named Bootstrap. Okay, and I'm going inside this folder, and okay, and I'm just pasting the file in that folder and click on OK. So yes, that is actually copied. Close that one and go to that folder, which is there in master project, and the master project, the Bootstrap. Let's just open the Bootstrap, and there is the file which I just downloaded from the internet. But before doing anything, I'm just going to the jQuery. And now, what is the jQuery? jQuery is basically the JavaScript library, which is fast, small, and feature-rich JavaScript library. It has a lot of features, and actually it can make your front page or front end interactive. Okay, we can add the Ajax using the jQuery, but right now I'm not gonna do anything like that. I'm just gonna download the jQuery. Well, I'm not gonna work on the jQuery because this is the Bootstrap, and Bootstrap required jQuery to run, so I'm just here in this page. By the way, when you just need to download the jQuery, so you can see two versions of the jQuery when you just click on the download button, the 1.x and the 2.x. okay, we just don't need the 2.x for any reason right now. We can just copy or download the 1.x version. So there are something: download the compressed production jQuery, download the uncompressed development jQuery, and the file map. I just don't want the map file, I just need these file, or basically any one file from them. The compressed version is what? I'm just opening the file. This is the text type file. Basically this is the JS file. I'm opening both files here. This is the compressed version, okay, the compressed and production version, and this file is the same file of that file, but this is the uncompressed version. Basically it has no white space and no extra space, extra line break. It's unique and actually clear and readable, so they both has no difference. But exactly the uncompressed version is a little bit more in size, so we can download both of them. I'm just downloading the uncompressed because they both has no difference. Just save link as, and where you want to save the link, I'm just going to the desktop in the master project. In the Bootstrap, simply just save the file. Okay, I got the file. Now let's just close all these things and go down to the project, and there is a Bootstrap. So first of all, we need to unzip the Bootstrap folder, which I just downloaded from this website, the download Bootstrap link. I'm going there and just unzipping it. Okay, so it's that. Now let us delete the main folder which I just copied because it's not necessary anymore. Delete that. Go inside the Bootstrap, and there you can see the same folder again. Well, no problem, just go inside the Bootstrap folder and just copy, or basically cut all the files which is inside the folder. Cut, and just go back and go to the main Bootstrap folder or the project folder and paste the files. And now just delete the Bootstrap folder which is empty. Now delete. Now you can see the CSS folder, the fonts folder, and the JS folder which was inside the Bootstrap folder, the distributing folder. I just cut it from that and pasted here. And what more I need to do, just click on the jQuery and rename it, remove the version number, just simply put nothing, just jQuery is okay. And what more I need, just pick this up or cut this and go inside the JS folder, and there you can see some files, the bootstrap min, the npm. Just paste the file there, the jQuery. Awesome. Now again, the bootstrap.min is the uncompressed version, the compressed version, and the bootstrap is the uncompressed version. Okay, now go top, and there is a CSS. Now the bootstrap.css map, the min, and a lot of files. The theme, I'm not gonna work on the bootstrap theme, I'm just gonna work on the bootstrap or bootstrap min only. So let's just delete all these files, and actually I'm just gonna delete the map too, and I'm gonna delete the bootstrap min too. So go back and go to the JS back, and I'm just gonna delete the bootstrap min again from there, because the file not matter, the size not matter in the offline working. I'm going to the fonts folder. There you can see that the glyph icon, a lot of files of the glyph icon. I'm not gonna do anything with these files, but I'm just gonna teach you or guide you that what are the glyph icons. Basically they are the font, and they are the iconic fonts. If you just want to buy them, you want to get them, you have to buy, but they're free. If you just download the Bootstrap with the Bootstrap package, they are free. And by using these fonts, the glyph icons, you can simply apply the interesting icons in your web page. So guys, if you just want to apply the Bootstrap, or if you just want to check that Bootstrap is truly installed or actually implemented on your web, on your project, the Bootstrap, so let's just make a new file. I'm just going to create a new file, close that one, add that one too, and now I'm just going to create a new file here. Go to the desktop, and there is a master project, the Bootstrap, and let's just make a new file. Rename it first, the index.html. Okay, great. Now let's just create the basic HTML syntax, which you must know about that already. HTML and the doc type HTML, cover this one, go inside the HTML file, HTML tag and the head first, okay, and then the body. All these things you must know already, the body, and come back to the head, put the title here. Great. Now put the value for the title. I'm putting there the learn Bootstrap. Great. Now don't put anything in the body, just directly go to the after the title and connect the CSS file of the Bootstrap first. Relation style sheet, and then the hyperreference. And in the hyperreference, what is the reference of the file? If I just go to the folder, so here is the folder, the Bootstrap, and if I'm working on this file, so first I need to go to the CSS folder and then the Bootstrap, bootstrap.css. So first go to the CSS file, CSS folder, then the bootstrap.css, save. Now go back to the folder and there is a CSS file, the Bootstrap CSS file. I just need to go to the JS folder now. Okay, in the JS folder, first it must be done as I'm telling that. First load the jQuery file, then the Bootstrap file. Okay, so press enter. Just because I'm just gonna load up the JS file, so we have to type the script tag. You just don't know about the script tag yet because we just didn't work on the JavaScript yet, but right now, because the jQuery is the JavaScript library, so I just need to follow the JavaScript syntax. So for applying the JavaScript file, just put the script and src for means source. Now just like the image, now first apply the JS folder, and then as I said that first we need to apply the jQuery. This is necessary to do in the same way. And then in the same folder, in the JS folder, there is another file, the Bootstrap. I'm not gonna do anything with this npm, just simply the Bootstrap. So bootstrap.js has been implemented. Now go to the browser, or actually just open up the file which is there. First close this one, and I'm just going there, and go back, and this is the file, index.html. Just close, just wait for a while, a little bit, it's loading. Well, just close this thing. Now you can see that learn Bootstrap, it's opened. Close these things which is really not necessary, and this is empty. Now this is the time to check that Bootstrap is truly applied or no. So what I'm just doing, just creating a div tag, okay, and for testing purpose I'm just applying a class here, the Jumbotron. Okay, Jumbotron class I applied. Refresh. Now you can see a beautiful bar here. Okay, a light silver or white gray bar here, the Jumbotron. By calling the class only, I just didn't apply any kind of CSS or JavaScript yet, but it showed me a beautiful Jumbotron. That means the Bootstrap is working completely. So guys, in the next class we'll learn some more things about the Bootstrap. Stay tuned and goodbye.